And hello my beautiful little pandas, welcome back to another Femme Luxe review on my YouTube, IGTV and everywhere else. So it has been so long, like I cannot even remember the last time I actually did a Femme Luxe review. It must have been back in like July, August time, I think. So yeah, apologies, it has been a while, purely because I've been working on other bits and bobs and I don't know if their website was down or anything like that. So we're here, yay, we're here. So I have 3 pieces today. It should have been 4, however one turned out to be out of stock, which was a cream bodysuit. I'm hoping maybe to do that again at some other point, but for now it's not here. So I have 2 dresses, this is one of them, and also a really cozy pair of joggers. I haven't actually tried them on yet, but you can just tell that they're going to be pretty awesome, fingers crossed. So this is the first piece. Obviously everything will be named in my accompanying blog. And this one I have done something very, very similar before. I think, I can't remember off the top of my head what colour it was. It wasn't blue, it might have been blue or a rust or a red or something, but basically this is obviously the leopard print that they've brought out, that I thought I would give a go. I've actually paired these with like my Pretty Polly 10 denier gloss tights as well, but obviously they're looking a bit dark on cameras today for some reason. But yeah, so with the dress, as you can see, I keep putting it down just purely because I hate having wrinkles like here. Like this doesn't sit right with me. I really don't like that when that happens. But then again, it doesn't want to sit straight either. So the only bad thing I think about this is there's no shaping. It's literally just like a straight kind of cut rather than going in, kind of coming out, all that kind of thing. It might not bother some people, it bothers me. We also have cowl necking here. So this is obviously just a straight cut piece, which is obviously folded over to give that kind of like floopiness around here, which I quite like. I quite like it when it just goes like this because it just looks a bit better. The straps are non-adjustable. I will come up closer in just a second. And obviously just a complete plain, oh my god, how has this happened? Oh no. Anyway, it's not a tights review today, so yeah, and so obviously plain back as well, no zips, no nothing like that. So you just basically, it's a pull over your head type of job. So let me just show you the straps up close. I'm gonna have to like completely bend down here. And yes, I decided to do a different look today. My hair is now back just purely because 1, I couldn't bother to wash it for a video review. I know, sad, I know. And 2, I wanted to try something different. Now that my hair's a little bit longer, I can finally start to tie this thing up a little bit. So, my little bubble. It might not look that pretty at the back now, actually. I keep moving my head, so. But yeah. Anyway, back to the review. So this is obviously what it looks like up close. This keeps twisting for some reason. I have no idea why. But yeah. So this is obviously the first piece. Not a bad piece. Fit is okay, obviously it works for my size, so that's great, but like I said, I'm not a fan of the wrinkling that's going on here. This is just a pain in the leg, we'll say. It's a pain in the leg, and I know about leg pain. So yeah, so although it's not bad, but yeah, I'm just not sure about this. Okay, so on to the next piece we go. So this piece you probably would have seen twice now, purely because I did it first in black and then I did it in like a really nice like wine red colour, and because I saw it online and I was like, oh, they've got khaki, let's try khaki. So I have the same dress again in khaki. So I will say, starting off with the colour, I'm not really liking it, to be honest. I don't feel like this is a proper khaki. Like, to me, see it on the model, it's a little bit darker, it looks a bit richer, it looks absolutely amazing. This I feel is a bit too light. I mean, it's just a colour that I'm not really fond of. To me, this is more like a moss or something. It's like a moss kind of green. But I will mention a little bit about it anyway. I mean, obviously, if you watch my previous reviews, there'll be a lot more in depth. I just can't bother to repeat the same thing over and over again in every review. So this is great because you can literally wear it 2 ways. So for work, you can do it like so. The sleeves sit here, but you can always get them above your shoulders, so they actually have this cute little balloon sleeve thing kind of going on. I'm not a huge fan, I just like to leave it here instead, because I quite like that whole, yeah, I like this, whatever's going on here. And then once you're done from work and you're like, the drinks mode is on, like, and this is like when we're back to normal, not while we're in lockdown and stuff like that, but yeah, you can literally just have it off the shoulder. Obviously it depends on how far you want to go. I just like to sit mine just here, just because it's comfortable and I know it won't really move up or down much. And you also have a tie back, and obviously the back is plain too. And this is a really nice midi dress. Obviously it sits past the knees, and well, it should on most people, unless you're super tall, it might just sit knee high or slightly a little bit higher. But otherwise, yeah, it's not a bad dress. But like I said, this was mainly about the colour for me. I thought it would be a really nice khaki colour, but this I feel is a bit too light. So it's yeah, I'm not too happy about this, to be honest. But otherwise, this is, I'm sure this is called Angelica. I'm sure it's called Angelica. I should know by now because it's my 3rd dress. But yeah, like I said, everything will be stated on the blog in terms of sizing, colour and where to purchase from and my further thoughts. So anyway, I will move on to my last piece. So as you can tell by my face, I'm nice and cozy. So basically it's the joggers. The top is obviously my own. It's these awesome like marble effect joggers. I literally have to tiptoe just so I can like show you properly. I don't know why, but yeah, I should just move the camera down, never mind. So these are the joggers I've got. They're white with a black marbling effect. Now one thing I love about these is basically they have the drawstring on the inside. It's something you can still tighten, even though there's a little bit of elastic in it. It's something you can still tighten, but I like the fact that it's inside, so that gives you this really nice kind of flush finish all around. Great thing is it has really good deep pockets. Super happy, and they are also cuffed around the ankle as well. Like they're not too tight, not too loose. It's just enough. And I love the fact that these are actually fleece lined inside. Let me try and show you, but they're fleece lined inside. Only very slightly. It's not. Oh, okay. It's a bit dirty, but never mind. Yeah, it's only very slightly, but oh my god, it makes all the difference. Like I instantly just feel really nice and snug. And this is obviously one I would say you could wear all year round, but maybe you might not want to wear this in summer, just purely because of the fleece and heat. It just, unless you're just a cold person, yeah. But otherwise, these are actually really nice, really comfortable to wear. And they actually look really cool too. This is something I would definitely wear heels with. Like I would just literally rock a pair of heels with this like just black kind of barely there sandals or something, even court shoes to be fair, if I really fancied. But yeah, I actually do really like this. It fits really well. These, I'm sure these are actually a size 6, so there's enough bagginess for your size without it looking too like, oh my god, do these even fit this girl kind of thing. So so yeah, it's a lovely fit. They actually look really great. I really like them. These are definitely ones that I'm going to be lounging around in, to be fair. So yeah, so these are my 3 pieces from Femme Luxe that I got to review for you all. Hopefully I'll be getting some more amazing pieces coming through over the next few weeks. But just because I've missed doing it, really. It's just so much fun just trying on clothes and showing it off. But yeah, so otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this review. Let me know what you think in the comments below, whether it's on my YouTube, IGTV, Twitter, Facebook, wherever. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!